I'm Isshin, and I'm really mean when I enter the scene. And I don't know what to believe when people keep falling down in grief. Damn, I don't want to feel like I can't achieve my dreams and have crazy memories. Yeah, I know what I can do because I don't want to tell you that I don't have a plan. I understand. I take a chance. I do crazy attacks with my angry wrath, and I make crazy plans, and then I do actions that work out better than I anticipated. And I don't want to feel like I'm just hated, and I don't want to be infuriated just because I feel frustrated when I feel like I never concentrated and everything is faded, like I just got baited. Wait, the pain isn't over yet, and I paint all over the walls until I feel like I'm not upset, and I go down like the sunset when people think I'm a mockery, but no one is stopping me, and not even a stupid shinobi is able to constantly. I don't want to break, and I don't want to hate the pain I make, and I wait for rays to change always, and I don't want to feel like I'm deranged, and I don't want to feel like I can't control the shame. Yeah, I'm not afraid to pull out the blade and all my enemies disappear. I take away the fear, that much is clear. I'm breaking, I'm waiting for the depravity to be over, and I know now I'll have closure when the anger is over. Can you tell me I'm fine because I'm losing my mind and I'm sick of feeling angry all the time? I'm a slave to my anger. What have I become but a monster? I can't take it any longer. I'm sick of feeling like my happiness is over. This weight on my shoulders, it's like I'm carrying up boulders, but I'm not Atlas, and I feel happiness never because I surrendered to my sadness and madness like I don't know better, and I don't want to show up with the pleasure of pressure, and I don't want to live in denial forever, and I don't want to feel like I have to surrender to the anger that I started with, and I don't want to fall down in the darkness, and regardless, I'm sick of thinking that humanity is a sickness, and I feel like I'm sinking when I don't understand all of this, and I don't want to feel like I'm an incompetent idiot, and I don't want to feel like I'm not honest with myself like a stupid bitch, and I'm sick of feeling like someone else, like I don't feel happiness, and I don't understand my mental health because it keeps creating thoughts that make me end up in the darkness no matter what I do and no matter what I say, and I try to tell you that I feel okay, but when I feel blue, the sky goes away, and maybe that's not true, but I just don't know what to imagine to feel okay. I feel like I'm drowning, and I'm just waiting for the depravity to be over, and I hope that one day I'll have closure, because I'm sick of feeling like my happiness is over. I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to believe, but I don't need to feel blue just because I feed the bad dreams and grief and painful memories and never leave. And all I want to do is fucking sleep. And I feel like people hate me when I'm going crazy angry. And you can't break me any more than my emotions can. And I don't want to feel like I don't understand thoughts that hurt me so much that I feel anger nonstop. And I don't want to fall apart a lot. And I don't want to feel like I'm miserable non-stop. I don't want to feel like I can't try hard a lot. And I don't want to give up at all. For fuck's sakes, I'm sick of making stupid mistakes. And I don't want to feel like love fades. And I don't want to feel like my heart aches. All the pain is like falling rain. And I'm crawling in shame until I'm not afraid. And all the rage is burning me deep until I can't speak. And I feel weak. I start to weep. And I can't believe that I'm falling down when happiness leaves. These crazy dreams are like a beast, and I can't find peace because my anger has been unleashed. I lost the ability to breathe, and I don't want to feel like there's no positivity inside of me. And I can't let go of the crazy anxiety. It's always in my mind, and that's why I can't be fine. Just tell me I can be fine, because I'm still waiting until the depravity is over. And I don't want to lose my sanity Just because I'm struggling to feel happy, I can't stop going crazy. I can't stop being angry. I won't let my emotions break me, but people just want to hate me constantly. And obviously positivity went out the window the second I started to be alone. And I don't want to feel the crazy sorrow. I don't want to feed my horrible ego. I don't understand potential when the thoughts are stressful and dreadful. I reach a higher level, but just to fall down because I struggle and suffer. And I don't want to wonder why I tumble. And I don't want to feel like people don't care about each other. But I'm struggling like when it starts to thunder. And I don't want to care about a stupid summer. And I don't want to feel like I can't take it any longer. And I don't care about honor because I don't want to feel like I can be stronger than water. Oh! I'm sick of feeling crazy like a shark, and I don't want to feel angry in my heart, and I don't want to feel like maybe I need a new start, but maybe it's true, and maybe I don't know what to do, and I don't want to feel like I don't understand the truth. And I don't want to fall down in solitude. I don't want to feel like I have a horrible attitude. I don't know what to do and I fall down in solitude and then I can't show gratitude and I don't want to know I have a horrible attitude even though it's probably accurate and I don't want to feel like I'm done with shit and I don't want to feel like I can't be positive in the darkness. I'm sick of feeling like there's no confidence. And I don't want to feel like a break like promises. Happiness never happens. And I don't want to break habits. I don't want to break habits. I don't want to break habits. I don't want to break again. And I don't want to hate when I can't make amends. And I hate the stress. And I break when I'm depressed. And I chase the waves again. And I don't want to hate the pain I made the first time I decided to cry and lose my mind. I don't want to feel like it's too late. I don't want to feel like my heart is full of hate. I don't want to feel like I break. I don't want to cry all over again in any place. I'm sick of feeling anger always. I just want to change. Because I'm sick of my emotions being the same. Just tell me I can be fine. Because I'm sick of depravity not being over. And I don't want to lose control of what I don't understand at all. And I don't want to fall apart being alone in a crazy shockwave of my bad emotions. And I'm sick of feeling hopeless and I don't want to notice the anger inside. I don't want to feel like I'm hating my life. And I don't want to think about suicide. I don't want to feel like I can't even try. I don't want to feel like all I do is cry. I don't want to feel like I'm about to tell a lie. And I don't want to feel like it's too late to apologize for all the anger that I caused. And I don't want to feel lost. And I don't want to have horrible thoughts. And I don't want to cry nonstop. And I don't want to feel like I let the anger go just to believe it. And I don't want to breathe it. I don't want to seek it. I'm trying to be sleeping with a good feeling. And I don't want to feel like I don't understand every opinion happening. And I don't want to feel like I'm always panicking. And I don't want to feel like I'm crazy like Dragoness. Oh, everything I know is gone until I belong. I don't want to feel like I can't be strong. I don't want to feel like something is wrong. Listen to this song where I fell apart because maybe then you'll understand why I'm a slave to my anger. I don't want to break, but who cares? I don't want to fall down in despair and nightmares and nothing's fair unless I take control of my life and make it my own. And I don't want to hate being alone and I don't want to feel like I lost the way days ago. I don't want to hate the hope and I can't find a way home until I let the anger go. But can I let it go? Because I'm sick of feeling frozen. I don't want to be broken. I don't want to feel a bad emotion. Did you notice? My anger is crazier than an ocean. I don't want to feel like I can't take emotion and make it my own. And I don't want to know that it's hard to cope. Just because I lost the hopes that I needed to survive. I'm sick of being alive. Maybe I should just end my life or suicide. Either way, it's all okay because I feel like I already died. I never tried to realize how much I cried. And I'm sick of having to cry again and again and again until I understand everything that I have said and why I'm upset. And I don't want to have regret. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to yell again. No, I don't want to be scared at all. I don't want to be alone anymore. No. I'm trying to stop crying and whining and lying and denying, and I'm fighting the fears I'm hiding because they're frightening like lightning. And I don't want to feel like nothing is surprising. I don't want to feel like I'm not rising, and I don't want to feel like I'm not alright again. I take a breath in because I don't want to feel like I'm stressing, and I don't want to feel like thoughts are upsetting, and I don't want to be regretting if I'm forgetting, and I don't want to feel like I'm letting my anger take control of me, and I don't want to feel like people have to hold me constantly, and I don't want to feel like there's something wrong with me, but positivity is opposite of negativity, so maybe I need it more, and I don't want to feel like I'm falling down on the floor immediately. What? I don't want to take a breath stress, and I don't want to hate the stress, and I don't want to feel like I can't do better than this, and I don't want to talk about the relevance of happiness and decadence. I don't want to talk about the innocent feelings of my head, and I don't want to feel like I'm always upset again and again, and I don't want to feel like I always want to fall down. And I don't want to feel like I'm proud. And I don't want to feel like there's dark clouds around. I don't want to make a loud sound. Boom. I don't want to cry like a typhoon. I don't want to feel like I'm going to be angry soon. I don't want to feel like I don't know what to do. But I can't even shine like the opposite of the moon. Just take my hands and I'll understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, just take my hand and help me understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, just take my hand and help me understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, I just can't be fine until the depravity is over and I can't hold on. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my way and I'm losing control. Just take my hand and help me understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, just take my hand and help me understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, just take my hand and help me understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, and all the anger in my mind comes crashing down on top of me until I frown constantly, but obviously there's no negativity or anxiety to defeat me completely, easily. I try to do my best because I'm sick of being stressed and depressed. I guess I'm the best when I take some rest, and I don't want to feel like everyone is not my friends. I don't want to feel like happiness ends, and I try to feel like it always depends, and I cry when happiness ends, and I'm shy when I feel like I cry again. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I know that anger is too intense, and I don't want to feel like I don't have good friends, and I don't want to feel like anger ends never. I don't want to cry forever and ever. I don't want to feel like I can't keep it together. I don't want to care about the weather because I'm just as angry as it is. And there's no more happiness. Just take my hand and help me understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, just take my hand and help me understand what to do. When I don't know how to feel, just take my hand. Yeah, help me understand. Yeah, just tell me what to do. When I don't know how to feel, just take my hand. Yeah, and help me understand. Yeah, how I can feel alive again. I want to feel alive again. I want to feel alive again. I want to feel alive again. Just take my hand, I want to feel alive again, and help me understand. I want to feel alive again, and tell me what to do. I want to feel alive again, when I don't know how to feel. I want to feel alive again. I want to feel alive again. I want to feel alive again. Just take my hand and help me understand what to do when I don't know how to feel. Just take my hand and help me understand what to do when I don't know how to feel. I want to feel alive again. I want to feel alive again. I want to feel alive again. I want to feel alive again and again and again.